Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing great today. Before we dive in, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy what you see, drop a like too. It really helps. Now let's get into it, because this week on the Young and the Restless, July 7th through 10th, things are about to get intense. We're talking life or death emergencies, explosive accusations, and honestly, the start of a reunion fans have been waiting on for what feels like forever. Jack Abbott's condition is still critical after that brutal attack. Nikki Newman is stepping into a whole new chapter after her hospital stay. And Victor Newman? He might finally be ready to swallow his pride for the woman he's never really stopped loving. Let's start with Jack. He's still fighting for his life after that stabbing, and honestly, it's not looking good. The doctors are throwing everything they've got at this, but the situation keeps getting more desperate by the hour. Jack has already flatlined once. Think about that for a second. He came that close to dying. Now he's about to go into emergency surgery, and that surgery might be his only real shot at making it through this. His family is stuck in that awful waiting room limbo, just hoping and praying the Abbott patriarch pulls through one more time. But while Jack is fighting for every breath, Patty is out here causing chaos, because of course she is. Even with Jack in critical condition, Patty somehow finds a way to get the upper hand over Diane Jenkins. Instead of owning up to what she did, Patty starts spinning a whole new story. One where she's trying to convince everyone that Diane is actually the one who stabbed Jack. And look, we've seen Patty do this before. She knows exactly how to bend the truth until it fits whatever narrative keeps her safe. But here's the thing. Diane's got something huge working in her favor this time. She wasn't alone when they found Jack. Kyle Abbott was right there with her when they discovered Jack bleeding on the floor. That means Kyle can back up Diane's story and give her a real alibi. Patty, though, isn't going to just let that slide. She might try to paint Kyle as a liar, someone just covering for his mom no matter the cost. And if she manages to plant enough doubt, this investigation could turn into a much bigger mess than anyone saw coming. And it might get even messier if Patty drags Dr. Lawrence Markham into all of this. He's already tangled up in some shady stuff, so it wouldn't be shocking if Patty tries to use him as another piece of her cover story. Whether he goes along with it willingly or ends up as just another person caught in her web, either way, his involvement is going to make it that much harder for detectives to figure out what actually happened to Jack. Now let's shift away from the hospital for a second, because there's another emotional story brewing, and this one belongs to Nikki Newman. After making it through surgery, Nikki's finally cleared to leave the hospital. But here's the twist. Her recovery might not happen where she's expecting. Victor Newman seems to be planning something none of us saw coming, and it could completely shift the direction of their broken relationship. Instead of letting Nikki go back to the Genoa City Athletic Club, Victor might actually bring her home to the Newman Ranch. Word is he's setting the house up with medical equipment and everything she'd need to recover properly, surrounded by family instead of hotel walls. And honestly, that's a pretty big move from Victor. It says a lot about where his priorities are right now, no matter what's happened between them. But here's the question nobody can answer yet. Does Nikki even know this is the plan? Victoria and Nick are the ones set to bring their mom home, but Nikki might genuinely believe she's heading back to the athletic club. So just imagine her face when that car turns down the driveway toward the ranch instead. Especially after everything that went down before, Victor kicking her out while letting Matt Clark stay in the house. This could hit her like a truck, emotionally speaking. And if Victor really does welcome her back with open arms, that could be the first real spark of the reconciliation everyone's been hoping for. After months of tension, heartbreak, and just painful distance between them, this crisis might be the thing that finally reminds Victor and Nikki what actually matters. Family. So between Jack fighting for his life and Nikki heading home to a surprise she never saw coming, Genoa City is gearing up for a week that could change everything for these characters, maybe for good.